Oh, Gaffer, a narrow defeat. How do you assess the game overall today here at Watford?
Frustrating. Again, I got hugely disappointed, frustrated changing room. I think you have to be ahead at half time ultimately. I think when you look at it, the areas we got into, the chances we created, I thought it was a really solid, strong performance first half in what's a difficult place to come. I thought, we pressed well, regained it high, got into some terrific areas. Naki's obviously had a terrific chance. Anis has got into some good areas. We've a few set pieces. I thought we got into some really good areas, and then second half for me, they have one shot on target the whole game and score, and that's the margins. I said it before the game how close the division is, how tight the margins are, and you have to make sure when you're on top you make it count, and at the same time you don't give anything away at the other end.
Is that the most frustrating thing? Didn't take the chances, started both halves really strongly.
Yeah, of course that. I think, and the manner of their goal, we allow it inside too easily. It's a fantastic finish, but we allow it inside us too easy, which is, one of our key principles about owning the middle of the pitch. So to allow them to come back through and switch it that high up the pitch is frustrating. The key bit, we just the performance level's been that consistent. We've got to stop being nearly, and that was what we just spoke about. We're being really consistent with so many elements. Defensively solid, not giving up many chances, and I genuinely believe if you keep doing that and we keep creating, some of the decent opportunities we did today. Keeper's made a great save off a set piece. Twiney's hit the bar. Like I said, a couple first half as well. We've created enough to go ahead to win the game, and ultimately it's making sure that we stop being nearly. It's happened too many times this season. Despite being terrific performance-wise, we haven't got the results that we have to.
And you mentioned it there, Twiney hitting the bar. He came on as a substitute. What did you think of the changes you made and the impact they had on the game?
Yeah, it's difficult. I think sometimes to come on and get up to speed. I thought Twiney obviously that's what you can expect from him. I thought it was miles over, and you see how quickly it dips. And Fally showed some moments as well. After conceding, I thought we little bit passive. I thought we could have been a bit more braver to get in behind them down the sides and put the ball wide. I thought we tried to go through the middle a little bit too much, but. No, it's not through a lack of will or trying. We're a young group. We've got to learn quickly because, like I said, we've got to stop the nearly.
And Burnley and Watford up there this season. Do you feel like your side is very nearly there?
Yeah, it's very close. I've said it before, and we've been on a run, and I think that, like I said, we've hit such a consistent level now. We've come away here and, for me, dominated the game. And granted, obviously, when they go ahead, they sit slightly deeper, and then it's a case of, have you got the quality? Have you got the creativity? The real intent to try and break that down, and we couldn't do it tonight. But when like I said, we played Sheffield United not so long ago. We've played Leeds. We've come here, against all the sides that are up and around it. We've come away, probably frustrated because we've outperformed them.
We've spoken a few times about the games coming thick and fast. Back at Ashton Gate on Saturday. Is that a good thing when you have a result like this?
Yeah, of course. I think bouncing again. I think we have to start winning games. Just as simple as that. And I'm confident if we perform like that, and just said it in there. We all have to step up and take responsibility. The lads, and Naki was a great example of that. He spoke really well in the change room. Everybody has to step up, take responsibility for themselves, and make sure that when you get the opportunities or when we are dominating like we did tonight, that you have that ruthless, clinical edge, and you put teams to bed.
And a word on the travelling support. They were right behind you, weren't they?
Yeah, top, outstanding. I can't speak highly enough of them. I know they'll be frustrated, probably, and disappointed, like we all are. But we've got a real heavy period coming up where things can change quickly with so many points to play for. So we have to keep so many of the positives tonight, and then get that last bit a little bit over the line.